No blonde? Don't worry, I got red. Too bright? Not a problem. I got green too. Oh, you like Barleys? That's right. You guessed it. I got that too.
It's like you haven't changed at all. Well, more like you have become more you than the you previously were.
What can I say? Cancer has its ways. More like the nurses who work with cancer have their ways.
Okay, dude. You can stop flaunting. Cut. Hey, I let myself in. Why is the door left unlocked though?
You startled me. I didn't hear you come in.
I knocked twice and shouted like 5 times. And when you didn't answer, I had to let myself in. Anyways, why is the place such a mess?
Sorry, I would have cleaned if I know you were gonna visit. Long time, huh?
Cut. How are you though?
You know the usual. Parties, classes, girls.
Girls, huh? Doctors and nurses?
You know the deal, man.
Cut.
How are you?
I'm doing good. But what about you? It's like you have become a completely different person after that hospital visit you had a year ago. You don't come out anymore. You don't talk to any of us. It's like you have ghosted all of us. We're worried, man. What's going on with you?
It's nothing serious, man. I have just been a little busy, that's all. I promise to come and meet you all once I get a vacation.
Yeah, I bet you will. But bro, seriously, what happened? Don't lie to me. I know you dropped out a little while back.
I got diagnosed with breast cancer. I didn't undergo proper treatment because I was scared of what you will all think of me. But when I finally had the courage to move forward with treatment, it was already too late. Funny how the universe works, huh?
Good. Jokes apart, how are you? Like seriously, how are things now that you know those cells are gone?
Well, I'm great. You mean cancer? Yeah, you know, it was hard at first. I was also scared of what people would think of me and if they would treat me differently. More than that, I was afraid that I would have to be like this all my life, all the hospitals and medications. I was scared of losing myself and my identity. But the very hospital life I was scared opened me to a new perspective on life. It's normal for you to expect to wake up healthy the next day. But over there, I understood the value of the very normal thing of knowing you would be able to wake up the next day. I realized the importance of cherishing the moment you live in and the normal boring life you all have. It's just a disease for people who take it like fever and coughs. Although it's costlier, but for people who worry about other people and their opinions, cancer is the least concern.
Damn, I never thought of it that way.
Honestly, well, it was so much more easier knowing that you guys were there for me and had my back in all of my difficult times. You have shaved your head when I lost my hair. I am now able to lead a normal life like before because you guys stood with me.
Of course, that's what friends are for. But there's one thing I don't understand about the whole situation. You don't take any form of alcohol, nor do you smoke. How did you end up getting cancer in your lung?
Well, I was puzzled about it too. But you know, lung cancer doesn't necessarily come only to people who smoke. It also affects people who are constantly being subjected to air pollution and are around people who smoke. Even exposure to radon causes lung cancer. It's sad how people have to suffer consequences due to someone else's addiction.
Radon? What is that?
Radon is a radioactive gas that has no smell, color, or taste. Radon gas decays into radioactive particles that can get trapped in your lungs. This can damage your lung tissues and lead to cancer.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking to think that many children also have to own up to what adults like us do. Smoking is not only harmful to the person doing it, but to the people who are around them as well.
Funny, life was like that, huh? We are all humans and we have to be responsible for each other's action. Like with air pollution, even you and I contribute to it. It's not just smoking, we have to change.
Yeah, good. Why would you think such a thing? Why would you think that we'll abandon you?
I thought it will all be okay at first, but people very close to me started changing slowly when they knew about my diagnosis. Some pitied me and I was a burden to my own family. Also, I thought I was draining them financially too. I was so tired of getting that reaction from them. So I didn't want to tell anyone more and ended up getting the same reaction.
But why would you not get treated because of...
Well, firstly, I didn't want people finding out about this. So I had to give up on the treatment. Treatment would result in hair loss and even removal of mammary glands. Secondly, I saw no point in undergoing treatment. It will be just a waste of money and additional burden on my parents too.
Dude, you could have reached out to us. I thought we were friends. Why would you do this to yourself?
I realized all that very late when I finally overcame my personal demons and had the courage to talk to people about this. I found that my perspective of thinking and view on life was all pessimistic. I took the life I had for granted. When I realized I was nearing my time, I just isolated myself from everyone. Excuse me for a moment.
Correct. Anyways, it's great to see you healing and enjoying life. Do you want to join us?
But where?
Somewhere fun?
Yeah, sure.
Correct. Wait!
Oh, hello there. I didn't see you come in. Everyone just left.
Everyone? Everyone who?
For the funeral, she passed away due to breast cancer. Poor soul. She told no one and chose to live alone. The people were devastated when they found out. Well, anyways, you wait here. I'll get you something to drink.
Why is it important to discuss about cancer? Let's consider an example. Suppose someone injures their arm while playing. Do we all help them carry things and do simple tasks to ease the burden caused by the injury? Similarly, if someone seems a bit different than their usual self, we usually sit with them and make conversations in the hopes of making them feel better, right? When it comes to cancer or any other serious illness, people often hesitate to open up. They have mental strain in addition to the physical burden. When someone is unwell, their thinking and the world view shrink. They often overlook people who are there and looking out for them. It's our duty as their friends and family to look out for them and take care of them. Considering the significance of regular health checkups cannot be overstated. Routine screenings play a pivotal role in the early detection of cancer. Any intervention